Okay, today I wanted to make a video about dolls. Alright, what I want to talk about is the Saucy Walker doll. And this adorable little Saucy Walker doll is a marked ideal Saucy Walker doll. Here on the back of her neck, and I'm not going to try to focus too much on talking about, but you can see she has the ideal mark. Now this little doll, hopefully the stand doesn't get in the way, she has no such mark. Not on her back, and not on the back of her neck. And for the longest time, this was the only... Sorry, get this back in frame. She cries. She's still got her crier. This was the only one I had, was this one here. And she is so well made. And I looked up images. Now, images just did not convey to me if this was a Saucy Walker or not. I mean, look at the similarities between these two dolls, okay? Quite similar, but look at the differences. This one has a much heavier face. This one much narrower, darker. The eyebrows are thinner and darker. This one has a softer, wider brow line. The mouth, inside the mouth here, it's solid plastic all the way inside. Let me get this where you can see it and try to bring this up. You see the mouth? Now let's look at the difference here. Okay, that one is pretty much hollow, and there's a big difference there in the teeth. This one has, zoom back out. This one has more, come on, focus. The teeth look more real, and this one has kind of painted plastic teeth, which at a distance, these two dolls look both great. Okay, now the hands are another really good giveaway. And okay, look at the mold marks on the fake doll. She's got some really definite mold marks on the hand. Now the ideal doll, let's see if I can, doesn't have those mold marks. Let's go over to this other hand. See the mold marks? Okay. The legs. The dimples in the knee of the ideal doll are much more definite. The dimples, see if I can back this up so you can see the dimples. And I'm trying to get this to where you can see. You can see the dimples are much more definite in the knees here, and the dimples are much less. The shoes, of course, these shoes have bows, and on the bottom, on the heel, they're marked ideal. These shoes are almost identical, no bows, and of course they're just marked something obscure doll company. There's just a lot of really good features on this doll here. And I've seen other Saucy Walker copies. The wig, I thought, well, you know, she's got a really nice wig. Could it be just like a replacement wig for a Saucy? Because you don't see Saucy Walkers with this short wig. The dress is just a really well made. So it just really threw me off. And I'm not an expert, okay? So as you're listening to me and you're going, yeah, you're an idiot. Yeah, okay. I got that. The socks are even really nice socks. She actually has better socks than the Saucy Walker. Of course, I can't speak for the authenticity of the socks themselves. Let's see, what other difference did I notice? Of course, the eyes. The eyes are much larger in the Saucy, and she has the typical Saucy Walker eye issues that I have not repaired. I just picked her up last night. So I just cleaned her up. She had a lot of dirt and marks and things on her surface. So I cleaned her and I washed the dress and just tucked a few stray hairs in and done some things to her that were really simple. Oop, come here, Saucy. Ah, she fell over. Okay. Hang on, girl. Her dress is much bigger and bolder This dress is, the body seems to be a little more husky. See the body? Just a little more husky than the other one. Let's look at the grill on the abdomen. Okay. Oh shoot. Are we going to be able to see the grill? See, even the pattern on the grill matched up. So I was really, because that's one of the things that it says, you know, to look for. You look online and you see an image and the legs matched, the grill pattern on the abdomen matched. Just a first glance at the face from an image without a really side-by-side comparison, it just really matched. The mold, the shape of the hands, it matched. The only thing I couldn't get a definite match on, in my mind's eye, was the wig. But now that I've got them side by side, you can see that the painted lashes, this one has much bolder painted lashes and darker eyebrows. This one has more soft and subtle lashes and brows. I hope this helps you if you're trying to identify a doll, and certainly if you have one that has a wig that is even closer in style to a Saucy Walker. A little bit of blush there on the back of the hand. This one doesn't have that. Much more pink tone. This one has a much more, let's call it an olive complexion. And you can see that she scuffs. So she's much more painted, where this one seems to be, the color is more embedded in the plastic. If that makes any sense to you. I'm sure it does. This one seems to be a painted plastic, where this one seems to be an embedded color. Okay. You know, if you have any questions about your doll, and there's something that makes you think that, hey, you know, mine's passing the test, but it's still unmarked, let me know, and we'll take a look and see if we can clear that up, because this was a really popular doll, and I think that they made some really good copies, and I think I certainly have one. And I'll tell you what, this is still one of my most favorite dolls. She's just a super cutie. She's got a great little happy face. Her crier still works. She still does the head turn. She's got the flirty eyes, and I wouldn't trade her for the world. And to me, she's just as valuable as a Saucy Walker. You couldn't tell me otherwise, and that's about all I have to say about that, because yeah, she's a cutie. What can I say? All right, coming to you live from my favorite place where all my babies are hanging out. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Have a great day.